Wow. Um, Man, very, very unfortunate news tonight. If you didn't watch AEW Rampage, you see it now. You see the title, you see the thumbnail, you see the headline. CM Punk, he relinquishes, vacates the AEW World Championship. And I ain't gonna lie, man, it sucks. It really, really flipping sucks. Basically, what basically went down, um, Punk, I guess, after his Dynamite match, was complaining about his foot being hurt or something like that. And obviously, with a foot injury, it could take your toll on you, something like that. But long story short, man, again, Punk, who was very emotional, everyone was really, if you think about it, because it's crazy because Punk just won the title not even a week ago, and now here he is, literally 5 days after winning the AEW World Title from the Cowboy Hangman Adam Page. He relinquishes and vacates the title. It sucks. It really does. You never want to hear a wrestler, no matter who he is, he, she, no matter what company they're in. You hate hearing that. You know what I mean? Especially when they won the title. This really reminds me a lot of Finn Balor when he won the Universal title and he had to vacate the title the very next day. Man didn't even get to wrestle. Punk, I know he wrestled this past week, but Balor didn't even get to wrestle. So like CM Punk said, who cut a really emotional but very heartfelt promo from the heart. He said that there are more guys that are well deserving. He mentioned guys like Bryan Danielson, John Moxley, etc. And he says this is just a bump in the road. Like this, me losing, like this is not. Yes, I'm vacating the title, but this is just a bump in the road. That's what Tony Khan told him before he went out there. And as Punk said, he said, he needed to hear that. So yeah, it sucks, man, because I was really interested to see on what this thing was gonna be about, this Punk reign, this Punk, who he's gonna feud with, who his first feud was gonna be with. The Summer of Punk. They were building this up as the Summer of Punk, and it's just like, dang, like, come on, for real. We gotta hold off the Summer of Punk, man. But CM Punk's a champ. He's good. He's great. I'm not, I have belief he will come back and he will come back stronger, because it's CM freaking Punk. He's the second city saint. He's the best in the world. You know what I mean? So Punk, this is not the end of the Punk. Like Punk said, this is just a bump in the road. But yeah, I wanted to share this very sad news and get better soon, Punk. And we'll see you back soon. But this opens the door. Now it's going to be really curious to see on who is going to win the AEW World Championship. So if you want to comment down below, who do you think is going to be the next AEW World Champion? Really curious to hear that. Anyways, this has been the Kid DC Wrestling, and so yeah.